Oh no. Okay, I think that I'm sorry, I was having problems with my microphone. Hopefully, the sound goes out well now. Uh, okay. Yes, one, two, three. Okay, yes. All right, so let's lead the conversation for today with gold as well. Today, this is the 240-minute card right there. And what happened today was that the market actually continued moving in the bearish direction in the retracement. So it's actually it's bullish overall, right? We are, as we discussed yesterday. I was expecting this one to continue a little bit more and probably visit that area over there, doing this bull flag in this area. So we went there. We went there. We do have a resistance at this support in this level. Here support, and then here around this area down below, say around this area here, little bit above, we have also a demand area, and there. And then if we look at the video yesterday, we were looking at, we are seeing the 200 extension that would give us on area. So this one point resistance put that well is okay. So basically, yeah, that is what we have. And now, you know that I always preach that you have to uh, um, trend with the trend, or trade with the trend. In this case, we do have um, higher highs and higher lows here. This one is a similar high. Then it went there, went into a range here. Tried to break the structure here, but it didn't. It actually caught some people in this area and then moved. I made a higher low right there. Went into actually a very nice range here. And now it broke it over there, and now it's coming back down. So I'm still looking for this one to come back to this area. And remember, tomorrow we do have big news at 2 p.m. So FOMC, interest rates, all of that nice stuff. What we could have, and don't count me on this one, but we may have a big, not this one, we could have a big bottoming tail here, which is going to confirm that we are heading towards the resistance. So that could happen tomorrow after the announcement, or even the day after. So I would be prepared for a bounce off of this area, or even off of the area of demand right here. Okay, so that's something that I would be looking for. You know that I don't put trades um, in the or bearish trades here in a upper a trend, or in a trend to the upside. Okay, so be cautious of that. And I'm not saying that that is going to happen, but that may happen depending on what's happening tomorrow at 2 p.m. And actually, it's the big news are at 2:30. That is where when the conference starts, and then it depending on what they say over there, it's going to have a reaction. They expect some good volatility tomorrow in the up and down in this area right here for uh, for the 250 and also and 240 minutes, and also in the daily. Let's move this one out of the way a little bit, and let's look at the 30 minutes chart. And this is a little bit more clear, yeah. So we do have this pivot high right here that form this support level, and then we have also an area of when was the last before it make that break over there. So I'm waiting for it to come back down to this area or even to that area there to initiate long positions. Um, Hopefully, it's not going straight to the upside. We'll see what is going to happen in the overnight, but I would expect this one to come back to this area, to this green area at least. So a potential order could be placed right here, waiting for this one to come, and then with a stop, pretty large, but managing the stops in this area here. Um, that one is there, and then we do have also, those um, triple top right here that is forming this channel. So the other option is that this one is going to come to either this area or even here for it the bands. I don't know. I mean, looks pretty large to me, but look at that this move here. This move was pretty pretty interesting. So I would wait for it to come in this area for having. And if you have confirmation, let's say that you have something like that, and then moves to the upside, then you do have that confirmation. So let it come to you and let it bounce a little bit and then move there. Now, if it comes here and passes this one and do the opposite this way, you may see a continuation moving to the downside there. And then look for a bounce now and in this area, which is going to be kind of in the same mode, right? Coming back right here and then potentially moving to the upside there. Okay, that's on the 30 minutes. Now let's see Renko charts. This is entry. I did not make any trades today. Reason is that it's moving to the downside. This area right here was nice to make a trade today because it found the 200 moving average. See that line over there? That one there is the 200 moving average. But it's what I call the spaghetti formation. So coming back from the upside, coming back down, and now moving in this area, waiting for the news tomorrow. So now in the Renko chart, let's see if we see any entries for today. Again, I did not trade, but and then you do have here. Let's go to the overnight first. And here we do have the overnight, right? So overnight high, overnight low, previous day high, which that one over there, right? That pivot over there. And then now we do have all of this movement in the overnight session and then recover before the market open. And it was up, down, up, down, up, down, pretty significant movement to the upside in there. And now in the, let's say around 11:30 is when it started to make the move to the downside here, broke this lower um, pivot right here, and it started to come back, but it's still um, moved, moved in a very choppy mode here. And this one here is the 3-unit Renko. So let me open that one for you so you see what is the setup. It's 3714. I do have 60 days loaded here. But basically, 3 3714 is the size of this Renko bar, which gives you some noisy move, but also gives you lower um, size of loss or stop loss there if you than if you use the four. Um, so let's look for entries here. We do have a triple top up here with a potential change of reversal, very in line of the choppy area that I was predicting here. There's a week off of the 18, another week off of the uh, of the 34 coming back down, short-lived, but potentially a target over there. And here we do have this momentum bouncing off of the inside the um, area. So it's bouncing to the downside, came back, and then moved to the upside, came back down again. This one is a week off of the 34 as well, kind of, because it's a little bit more of this moving average here. 50 SMA on here came back down, moved up, and then moved to the upside. So oscillating in between the uh, smooth um, the smooth 50, and then here above, moving now above the cloud. No entry there. No in this one. It's a bounce off of the 34, but very choppy. And then we do have also, we are very close to the resistance area. Um, and if we combine this one with the 30 minutes, we will see that we are in a very choppy mood right here. So we were around this, my marker. Oh, there you go. Um, so here, something happened with my marker. So here in this area here, you see that it's lots of uh, tails up and down, up and down. So that means that it's really choppy there. So definitely there were opportunities to make money because there are at around 10 a.m. we do have moves to the upside and then to the downside. So if you follow that, then you have here a good entry. Something happened with my cursor. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna here. So here you do have in this area. In this area here, you have a week of the um, 34 right there, coming back down, broke this support level. Another week off of the 50 this time, coming back down. And then here you have a nice reset on the momentum as well, right? Uh, then moving sideways. And that was about it. And there's at the end of that morning session or beginning of the late session. Uh, so at 1:30 p.m. made this week of the 34 and run a little bit to the upside. But that at the end, very choppy, um, very much expected there. Let me see on the 34. I'm sorry, on the 240. You see tails up, down, tails up, down, doji up, down, doji up, down, and then so this is in all in preparation for to tomorrow's meeting. I would expect this one come to the other side of this channel before it moves up to the upside. All right. For some reason, my cursor is not working fine with my drawing tool. Need to set it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to check the description um, for Apex. And there's a discount. Use Renko, and see you next time.